Estou aí, estamos online mais uma vez. Desta vez com Dragon Age Origins. Vamos começar do começo antes de finalizar Veilguard. Veilguard nós vamos fazer aos poucos a partir de agora, que está chegando ao fim. Depois a gente troca a classe do personagem, vamos dizer assim, de Veilguard, e a gente faz algumas adaptações ali nas escolhas também, para termos uma ampla gama de escolhas de finais diferentes. Lógico que eu sempre vou com o mesmo viés, porém as escolhas menores serão diferentes, acredito. Depende de como a gente vai fazer o seguinte, de como a gente vai elaborar esses personagens. Então vamos lá, vamos para mais um episódio. No episódio 0, onde a gente começa de fato a nossa saga de Dragon de Origins. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos começar. No Dragon Age Origins. Para quem pergunta como está traduzido algumas coisas, né? O que é imagem não se traduz.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Tá meio lento. Tá travando. Será que é a internet? É o processador do... Deixa eu ver aqui nas configurações. Transmissão. Não entendi o que está acontecendo, por que está lento. Bom, aqui está dando conexão excelente. Bom, enfim. Este aqui. Mago clássico. Clássico. Será que tem mods pra isso? Deve ter algum momento. Eu baixo.
Greetings.
Surano. A parte mais demorada de um RPG. Aparência da pele. Tonalidade da pele, assim tá legal. Intensidade da maquiagem, vamos seguir a linha dos paladinos. Intensidade da sombra. Aí, tatuagem. Se não tiver tatuagem, não fica legal. Olha, essa aqui tá boa. Vamos trocar o cabelo. São poucas opções. Isso aqui fica parecendo lineano. Esse vermelho ficou legal. Sobrancelha. Esse cabelo tá meio estranho. Vamos outro. São poucas opções. Esse aqui tá legalzinho. Se a gente vai fazer uma paladinha. tá legal. Altura das orelhas. Assim, um pouquinho mais comprido. Pescoço está legal.
I have lost the spell. Greetings. Greetings.
Vamos lá, vamos ver como é que a gente gasta os pontos. Eu tenho anotações, certo? Sobre o objetivo de classe. Bom, então a partir disso a gente começa a trabalhar. Começa a desenvolver o personagem. Eu tenho que baixar o volume dessa trilha. Tá muito estranho. Astúcia. Vou botar 2 pontos em magia. Constituição, 1 ponto. Força de vontade, mais 1 ponto. Tá, pra gente tá começando. E que astúcia libera algumas coisas. O problema é que constituição baixa é saúde baixa. preciso de um ponto em coerção. Aqui nós temos 2 pontos. Temos 2 pontos. Armadura de pedra.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá. Esse aqui é um pouco diferente, nós estamos na visão tática. Peraí, T. Eu quero desse pause aqui. Ctrl. Alt. Espaço. Não é espaço. O jogo pode ser jogado a partir de uma variedade de pontos de vista. Ah, tá. Agora para frente. Clique com o botão direito. Peraí, vamos pegar material. Vamos pegar material. Pode-se. A gente faz só.
Show me what you've got.
Cadê o...
Excellent! Let's get started.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templar. Not to you, me. You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place.
Right.
The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
On it. Right. Excellent!
Vamos ver o que tem.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed it.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon. You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal. As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you? Our duel begins now. Fight with valor! Test your mettle!
On your guard!
Battle! Glorious battle!
Only one shall stand!
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours. May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
That'd make an interesting path. On your guard!
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunted.
Show me what you got!
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left. I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle. As you mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you. You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
achar aqui, peraí. Vou mudar isto aqui pra cá. Pelo menos por enquanto. Faz transição. O que está escrito ali enquanto não nos interessa no momento. Ah, meu Deus.
Nothing else I can do.
And there, spirits of...
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land. You shall be mine. And so... come to try. So this creature is mouse. A plaything arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we shared.
Mouse. Soon I don't need to bargain with you.
That's
Show me what you've got! Here we go!
Evolution.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came that never really any of you were worthy. They were not as amazing as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. You defeated a with time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. Apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the tranquility, or you happens. You've seen the tranquil who stockroom. He's so cold. No, cold. There's just nothing in him. It's still working. His eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Yes, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see everything as soon as you woke up. He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Vamos vasculhar o... subir de nível. Vamos aumentar um aqui. Aqui. Iron Fist. Vamos ver qual habilidade das minhas anotações é melhor.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
Enough?
Collect coisas que irão usar. Pra cima.
With your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. React to emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
I've only burnt myself once today. I think that's progress.
Over him.
Very good. Aren't the children just precious?
Being in the tower is much better than being on the...
I heard the Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
I like ponies.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. It's weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Stand firm and know you can... whatever I throw at you. Again! Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him? Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
Too fast. Não deu também dele.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? I volunteered tranquility. I was unwilling to state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. Very well. Goodbye.
Is there something you need to speak to Owain?
Before the king, will they have done anything? I've heard that the Arians are to soften a little, but your Torah.
Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. Ah, the fraternities of the enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. Most influential they are moderates and believe in a code of conduct should adhere to. The loyalists. The chantry says something and they follow the letter. The Lucrosians just money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
É difícil tu analisar o Origins com a perspectiva que tu teve, que eu tive, que tu vai ter. Isso é metagame. Em Dragon Age 2, Inquisition e veio Guard. Porque tudo isso aqui em veio Guard funciona. Vai. Porque antes é diferente.
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something? I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have. Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. Leaving the circle. Do us part. Romantic, isn't it? If you leave the apostate, he's dead. Huh. I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish? All right, have a good day.
Bacana deles um instante aqui. Tem outra.
This
Tá faltando livros. Adorei.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving. Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once. There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted root. They only ever had age, you see. I think the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't in instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Oh well, I should get back to my work.
As you wish.
The Tranquil will move your things this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Survived the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly. They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination. It's nothing personal, I swear. Glad you're all right, you know? I would be terrible, but Chantry and the Maker, I am. Elsewhere? What do you mean? Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
Right.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately. Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
I hear Irving's very... You're not going to keep Santa with you?
Is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom? Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Opções de diálogo que não foram exploradas pra gente fazer só tinha disponível. Isso aqui, né?
Blessed are exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed may the be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
About your harrowing. Congratulations. Must have smiled upon you.
Right.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wind and most of the sea ages. We've committed to this war effort.
When have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Mages out from under actually use their Maker-given powers.
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Ah, and our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. War brewing. Expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join Saga.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle. They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
we have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. Yes, I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Lá no outro lado do quadro. Se o E tá atrelado a alguma coisa. O E tá. Se o F tá atrelado a alguma coisa. F.
Thank you for escorting me. Thank you for escorting me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
I apologize, but Xiaowen must be careful, especially now. I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily. Very funny. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone. Of course not, but it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with us. No one has to know you were involved. When Lily and I are gone, they'll blame us for any damage caused. If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters? I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something? And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers. She is also breaking every vow she ever took. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act. If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Are you going to help us?
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock-taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Lord, tell you the truth, just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent. I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one. Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Let's get started. Right. Excellent!
actually think you have a chance?
Let's get started. Cannot! Dane! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? This should be easy enough. Right. On it.
You're back! Are the spiders gone? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here. Thanks again.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan? A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting. The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall. One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
It's always good to see you. I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. I'm trying.
Isso aí, galera, vamos encerrar por aqui. Que já cansei. Até a próxima.